Public development is actually community development, and what that does is it brings together a grassroots and stakeholders who are interested in the revitalization and resurgence of the community. Um, my vision for the small business enhancement is that we would utilize the services and the funding that's available on all three levels of government, that's city, state, and federal government, entering into a partnership where we can expand on micro-lending. We are also going to be bringing the property owners as well as the tenants, the property owners as well as the retailers who are the tenants and the nonprofits and the faith-based organizations that are in the community, along with the ordinary individual who wants to participate in this process to expand our abilities to, one, bring more money within the community to circulate the dollars within the community, and in so doing create employment opportunities for residents, and not necessarily through training programs, but more so through apprenticeship programs. And that's a concept that I'm bringing back. It's not a new concept because it's something that we really did decades ago, but we need to move back into it, because what that does is it brings out a natural skill and talent that an individual has that enables them to become self-sustaining. So that's where I'm going when I'm speaking to you about small business enhancement. It's really taking ownership of what it is that we're doing in the community. It goes down even to the level of the merchandise that we sell in the community. It has to be reflective not only of the quality of the merchandise, it has to bring the people back. People have to shop locally. If they can't purchase it locally, they'll take their money and they'll just go one community over, or they'll go to the county or something else. So what we want to do is we want to work together, and that's what I'm looking forward to spearheading, working together holistically so that we can have a major impact. The corridors in the Wakefield section were extremely affluent, and people did all of their shopping right there. And over the course of decades, it has diminished tremendously. But in order to be able to do that also, you have to even bring law enforcement to the table, because people have to feel safe when they're coming into an area to spend their money. They have to know that it's safe, that the likelihood of petty larcenies, the likelihood of robberies, all those things have to come together. Sanitation has to be able to do their part. So it's a holistic, comprehensive look at our present situation and working toward depends what you would be requiring. If you are going to be requiring financial assistance, then one of the things that I'm going to say, if you're a small business person, then your bookkeeping probably needs to be brought up to date. So one of the things that will need to happen immediately is that I'll have to connect you with a pro bono financial team that needs to go in and straighten out your financials. All right. The other thing that you're probably going to need, if you're looking to take out a loan, you're going to have a loan with less interest rates. So we're going to have to also look at how we can do that, and that's going to require, you're going to need legal assistance to make sure that all of your paperwork is in place for you to qualify this loan. And then there's an entity out there that funds bodegas, and I'm going to refer you to them, but you're going to be so prepared. I'm going to literally put a team with you that's going to hold your hand and walk you through step by step what you need to do to ensure that when you will receive the loan, but you will also receive the type of support you need to help you remain sustainable.